Gentlemen, welcome back. We're out here doing some small stuff here. This is something that I covered before in the past, but as you can kind of see, I've got underneath the driver's side all pulled apart. I tried hooking up my rolling anti-lag switch to the cruise control. Considering I don't have cruise control anymore in this car, I pulled all that stuff out. And I don't like having the no lift to shift because I'm not drag racing. You know what I mean? I'm not going crazy with the launches. And even if I am, having that button down there on the floor or on the bottom of the dash was nice. But that button serves no function anymore. I don't have the rocker switch hooked up. I'm not going from no lift to shift to rolling anti-lag. Now I just want to have rolling anti-lag. And if you remember way back, I ended up putting a MAF translator right in front of my shifter there. I went over to O'Reilly's and I got a 3 amp little interrupter switch. It's a momentary switch. It's super, super small. And there she is right there. You can kind of see just this little tiny button right here. So I can hold this button down in gear, floor it, and then once I release it, we're at full boost, full power, sending it. So in order to do that, you might be wondering what all you have to knock out. I got a ton of excess wire here, but if you install the Ecmlink wiring setup where you have this orange wire and the purple wire up here and all that fun stuff, follow the ECM tuning instruction for the no lift to shift install. Get that little kit from them. It comes with your Ecmlink tuning software and the chip. All I did was split the orange wire going over to the ECU and then toggle. One side goes to the left pin on my switch and then the right pin on my switch. It's a 2-position switch. It sits right there. And if we do a capture, you guys can see my clutch switch operation is at 1 right now. Let me zoom in a little so you can see. And once I push this button right here, you can see the graph starts changing. And we go from a 1 to a 0, 1 to 0, 1 to 0, 1 to 0. And that's how she works. So that's going to function as rolling anti-lag, and we're going to have to go into ECU Live and mess around with some settings real fast to make sure that everything is happy under the ALS and knock tab. So I have this thing set up for rolling anti-lag, greater than or equal to 40% throttle, so it's kind of low. Let's see, with RPM, I have 4,000 RPM is when it has to kick on. Speed, let's see, that's less than 8 miles an hour. Then I have clutch cut with greater than or equal to 30. We're just gonna worry about the used clutch cut with speed greater to or equal to 30 miles an hour. So I set mine to 13 degrees after top dead center, which is kind of retarded timing. It's gonna blow a lot of fuel out the exhaust valve, so be careful with it. Enrich fuel by 25%. And during shifts, activate ALS with clutch switch while moving. So far, I think this is gonna be fine. I'm gonna clip all this stuff up, clean it all up, adjust some of my wiring, make it look a little bit prettier here, and then button this all up. We'll be able to do rolling anti-lag again because I miss it.